Please.
Good afternoon. My name is Olivia Hilton, and I am a Foreign Service Officer at the State Department. I would like to thank the survivors of the MS St. Louis for being here today for this important event. Several years ago, I took a group of summer interns to the Holocaust Museum. I remember standing before the museum's exhibit on the fate of the MS St. Louis and its passengers and thinking, how did this happen? I was so struck by the language on the exhibit panel entitled "No Sanctuary in America" that good State Department officer that I am, I took my BlackBerry out and transcribed verbatim the panel's words, and here I quote. Between 1933 and 1938, about 40,000 German Jews found sanctuary in America, a fraction of those who sought to enter. The U.S. could have absorbed many more, but it didn't. Bound by immigration quotas, influenced by popular anti-immigration sentiment, hampered by the anti-Semitism at the State Department, the United States government remained callous in its unwillingness to help, close quote. My question today is for Colonel Phillip Freund. Colonel, you not only moved to the United States after the Second World War and became an American citizen, but you also served your adopted country with distinction as a military officer. My question is this. Having been abandoned by the United States as a young passenger on that ship, how did you get to that place in your life where, as an adult, you decided to make the commitment to serve in the United States Armed Forces, rising to the rank of colonel, and being prepared, if necessary, to make the ultimate sacrifice on this country's behalf? Thank you.
Thank you. Would you like an answer from me?
I would.
First of all, coming to this country at that time was what we knew in my family, my mother, grandmother, and sister. My father had already been executed in Dachau. And we came here, and we lived a very poor life in this country because my mother had absolutely no training in doing anything to achieve, to earn a living. We lived in squalor. I hated where we were living. I desired an education, and I looked around, and my uncle, who had preceded us, informed me that there was a possibility that I could qualify for the GI Bill of Rights. The opportunity to come to this country and lead a normal life and try to amass some kind of equity so that we could live like human beings appealed to me. I joined the United States Army of my own free will and accord. I was a regular Army member, and I found something in the United States Army that no other place could give me. Opportunity, opportunity, and opportunity. I was treated as an equal. Nobody treated me badly. They respected me as a fellow human being, and I enjoyed the people that I was working with. I enjoyed wearing the uniform of the United States Army. I still do today. And I look in the mirror when I wear my uniform, and I say, who are you kidding? I was an enlisted person for 9.5 years, and I was offered the opportunity to become an officer, and I took that opportunity because my wife had advised me to do so because I love the Army so much. And this country gave me something that no other country would ever give me: freedom, opportunity, and sanctuary for my wife, my children, and myself. So it has been an honor and a privilege to wear the uniform